This month's PD On Demand topic is Evernote. My name is Jennifer Weaver. I'm a resource teacher with the Department of Digital Learning, and I seem to use Evernote for almost everything. In fact, Evernote's motto is remember everything. But it does so much more than remember, and it does so much more than taking notes. So I'm going to show you today some of my favorite features of Evernote. First of all, my Evernote account is accessible on all of my devices, as well as on the internet. So this is what it looks like in the web version. This is what it looks like on my iPad. And this is what it looks like on my desktop. Each device has a slightly different interface, but pretty much the same features. And most importantly, all of my content syncs automatically as long as I have an internet connection. My second favorite feature is the search function. When you write a note in Evernote, all of the content immediately becomes searchable, including handwriting and words shown in images. So let me give you an example. If I search for the word brain, it will find notes that have the text brain. If, however, I search for the word object, not only does it find the word object, but it also finds it in a picture that has the word object. This is a picture of a textbook that I took and embedded in my Evernote note. So you can see that searching is a lot more than just looking for text. In addition to searching, Evernote has an awesome tagging function, which is my third favorite feature. Every note can have up to 100 tags. For example, this note has 6. You can think of them as keywords that you use to sort your notes into related topics. The basic structure of Evernote is notes, which are organized into notebooks, which can be stacked together by a similar topic. However, what about when you have a note that has more than one topic? That's where tags comes into play. For example, if I take a look at my tag Evernote, any note that I created where I used the keyword Evernote to tag it is going to show up. At least one of those is a note that deals with more topics than just Evernote. I can only put this note into one notebook, but I can tag it by many different keywords. So tagging is a really fantastic function to help organize all of my notes. My fourth favorite feature is the ability to clip outside content into my Evernote account. Let me show you what that means. First of all, since I installed Evernote on my desktop, I got a browser extension called Web Clipper that was automatically installed in my Internet Explorer. And from the website, I can actually install Web Clipper for Safari, Chrome, and other browsers. When there's a website with content that I want to save, all I have to do is find that little Web Clipper button, push it, and I can choose whether or not to clip part of the web page into Evernote, the whole web page, or just the URL of the web page. I can even decide what notebook it should go in and how to tag it. And it's just that easy. Installing Evernote also installed a similar button in my email. It works pretty much the same as the Web Clipper, except for an email. So in this case, if I wanted to take this email, and put it into Evernote, I click the button, the title of the email becomes the subject of the note, the subject of the email becomes the title of the note, I can tag it, and I can choose where to put it. And there it is. My last and probably all-time favorite Evernote feature is my Evernote email address. every Evernote account comes with a personal email address. You can find it under your account settings. Here I am. There's my email address for Evernote. I took that email address and saved it as a contact in my address book, so that if I have an email that I want to send to Evernote, I can simply forward it, type in Evernote, and it'll send it to my Evernote address. This works for anything that you can email. For example, a web page, a photo on your phone, a note, anything that you can send via email, you can send to your Evernote account with that email address. There's no copying, pasting, web clipping, or even retyping required, so it's extremely useful. Although those are my big 5 favorites, it is worth noting that there are many other useful features in Evernote. You can set reminders. You can share notes or notebooks with other people. And you can annotate over images using an extension called Sketch. That's what this picture is right here. You can easily explore all of these features and many more by going to the evernote.com/contact/support, right there, or even by searching for Evernote on YouTube. There are tons of tutorials out there. I hope you learned a little bit more about this powerful tool. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I'm just jweaver@bcps.org, and I want to thank you so much for watching. Have fun with Evernote.